What's going on, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash. Let's see if we can fix it. There we go. Now it's sharp. So it's been a year. Completed my first full year full time. No side businesses. No full time Verizon. Just to rewind a little bit on it. Last year, November 3rd or 4th was officially my last day at Verizon. They offered me, along with a lot of other union members, a buyout, basically leave with essentially year's pay and 6 months health care. Pretty cool deal. Perfect timing. Literally the day before I got the news, I used one of my last bit of time off to go do the job that actually put us over 200,000 for last year. So it's been a crazy year. We've been busier certainly than last year. We're at 325 right now, and still have a month and a half, and we've added Christmas lights in, so we'll see where we end. If Seth Thomas.
What?
No, don't do that. Son's in here playing around. Being full time has enabled me to, not necessarily have free time, but to be able to be there when I'm needed. When I need to go out and deal with a customer who's upset about something, or when something breaks, I can go be there and be able to bring things to him. I mean, my guy said, one of the first things that they're like, oh, wow, he can actually answer when we need him. That was a huge benefit by being full time. Be careful of that, dude. Hey, be careful.
Okay.
I thought I'd have all this time to get all these systems and things in place. There's still a lot.
Road? Is that the road?
No, that's a stadium, dude. He's looking at one of those bobblehead football figures that I have in here. We've grown. We went from 3 employees last fall to now we have 5. We've gone through a whole bunch of people. I'm definitely right now, I'd say, hey, there's Seth.
Hello.
Bouncing between a level 1, 2, and 3 business. I feel like multiple times a day. We've been able to get to the point where we've booked a whole lot more commercial work this year, and I know it's going to double again as far as our commercial jobs. Being able to be on site has also now enabled me to be able to provide better customer service to my customers.
What's this called?
That's a speaker.
Yeah, it peaks loud and goes all the way down.
Yep. We added the box truck. That was a big thing. Being able to redo Dragon required a lot of time and money investment there. It's been different not having that guaranteed paycheck every week. I have not done a good job of staying on top of all of our accounts receivable, and that's certainly caused financial strain. I'd always rather have done the work and be chasing the money than be starving and looking for work to do. Dude. Don't play with that. Seth, seriously, dude.
Huh.
Alright, you gotta roll.
Called?
You gotta roll. They're BBs.
BBs?
BBs, yes. So lots of fun distraction. I get to spend more time with this guy, too. He gets to come out and pretend to be the boss every morning with the guys. Being able to, we moved basically a week or 2 after I went full time. So now I have the shop that I'm in right now. That's given us a lot of ability to grow the business outside here, to have, all the tanks and equipment and everything. We've been able to do a lot more marketing. Me to be able to spend more time working on social media, getting more pictures and videos than what I was kind of limited to when I was, trying to grab before and after pictures or make a quick video on my lunch break. That's helped out a lot. Being able to, again, go to more conventions, more events. We took that week-long trip for Atlanta to be able to both speak at the huge convention and teach and help people and network. I would not have been able to do that or go to half the events that I did this year if I was still limited in my vacation time. Say stress level is probably somewhat close to the same, but now I control a lot of those things that stress me. Versus when I worked in corporate, stresses were out of my control. A lot of things I couldn't fix if things were broken. Right now, if something's broken, I can usually go out and fix it or find a way to find somebody who can fix it. You know, as I look forward to what we'll probably be doing the next couple of years, again, it's getting more systems, getting more of our follow-up sequences, getting a higher close rate, landing more commercial work, building those networking relationships. You know, we've been in BNI now for the full year. I wouldn't have been able to do that. That's helped us both within that group to get more work, but also just to grow our brand and exposure in ways that will help us for years to come. I think I got it wrong.
Going downstairs.
But, yeah. Anyways, it's been a great choice. I definitely, knowing where we had the business built to, it was ready to support me and my family, and it's doing that pretty well. As always, we want more money. But I'll just leave it, guys. Wash on. Have a great night. See ya.